Lord, that shit a blessing. It's full speed, forward motion ahead. Same process, we done made progress. Grown in grace, living experience. The only way you can learn some things, depths of wisdom, especially the ones never listen. Get detoured cause of skepticism. Acknowledge God, that's recognition. Full speed, forward motion ahead. Even when you can't tell the growth, only feel the growing pains. Jesus helped us though. His faith, His grace, His strength been poured on us, so we didn't faint when things got tough. Stood through it all, they never gave up. Full speed in the cool breeze. Wind and the waves try to pull me. By God's grace, I've been anchored down. With the devil on play around, I cast him out like the exorcist. But what about this flesh? Can't cast it out, gotta crucify it. If not, it'll cause a mess. God be fighting my battles for me. That's why I love him so. He shut down schemes and attacks without even letting me know. Till it's way in the past tense. How a man gonna try and take credit for that? All I did was pray in the spirit. God just spoke. I had fell in the trap. My wheel got weak. I was out in the street. Full speed ahead. If you in my way, beep. Had to keep moving. No losses in war. Sword of the spirit. I prayed in the car. It's a battle of the wits. Chess game, not checkers. And we always slow to learn, so God has to check us. Like, what are you doing? Don't you know no good? Not in this flesh, dropping through my own hood. There's a hit on the young black male. To see the man dead, maybe back in jail. Stick with the Lord like the saints told me. They know what it was, even my OG. Full speed ahead, forward motion, causing commotion on these beats. Listen. Look here. It's full speed, forward motion ahead. Same process, we done made progress. Grown in grace, living experience. The only way you can learn some things, depths of wisdom, especially the ones who never listen. Get detoured cause of skepticism. Acknowledge God, that's recognition. Full speed, forward motion ahead. Even when you can't tell the growth, only feel the growing pains. Jesus helped us though. His faith, His grace, His strength been poured on us, so we didn't faint when things got tough. Stood through it all, they never gave up. Built for it, specialized construction. Ain't always follow instruction. Should have, if I look back, it could have been bad and caused suffering. Now I'm full speed like the racetrack. Fell from grace, then I came back. My commitment wavered, reestablished by my Savior. We ain't saved by works and labor, but that's what faith produce. This is what grace make you do. Seek him out, Christ will take you through. I'm a storm chaser, risk taker, forward motion. And I ain't forfeiting nothing or giving over to the enemy like I used to. That cold wind just blew through, left me stripped of all my blessings. I was sinning, no confession, filled with a bunch of congestion, so the spirit couldn't even flow. Had to press in till I got a release. Breaking the spirit, that's when you get peace. Full speed ahead, forward motion. And your gas is prayer, cause God will move things and shake things while you unaware. Calling out, just talking to him. Going through things, he'll walk you through them. Lust of my flesh, I already knew it. Put it before God, he can do it. Whatever need to be done, Jesus will come with all of his saints. 1 Thessalonians 3:13, we be on our knees, stay sharp as a shank. Sharp in the word, it ain't about what I think. Full speed ahead, going hard in the paint. Forward motion, submit to the Lord's control and wait. Listen, sometimes, listen. It's full speed, forward motion ahead. Same process, we done made progress. Grown in grace, living experience. The only way you can learn some things, depths of wisdom, especially the ones who never listen. Get detoured cause of skepticism. Acknowledge God, that's recognition. Full speed, forward motion ahead. Even when you can't tell the growth, only feel the growing pains. Jesus helped us though. His faith, His grace, His strength been poured on us, so we didn't faint when things got tough. Stood through it all, ain't never gave up. And listen, hey, sometimes you feel yourself in a situation, you know what I'm saying, and you feel them growing pains. It's really God strengthening you. You know what I'm saying? It feel like you've been under attack. It feel like you being burdened down, but God teaching you how to be strong under pressure, cause you don't know what's right around the corner. You know what I'm saying? God will use one situation, the warfare, you know what I'm saying, to strengthen you for what's right around the corner. You know what I'm saying? And even though it's full speed ahead, you got to know how to wait on God. Even though we running a race, you still got to have patience. Hey, even though it's full speed ahead, you got to go in God's direction. And when you walking down the path of God, it involves waiting sometimes. Cause you can go full speed ahead and be moving real fast, but if you going in the wrong direction, what good is it? Listen, man. Full speed ahead, the mixtape, forward motion, man. Listen.